The leopard shadows the herd, moving when they move. The gazelle are exceptionally alert to sound and movements, and support in numbers mean more eyes and ears to detect approaching threats. Every movement is slow, silent, and calculated. It makes clever use of any available cover, crouching motionless if detected. The leopard creeps towards the herd. Its strong jaw muscles and canine teeth deliver a killing bite. Normally hunting under the cover of darkness, the leopard must be quick and quiet so as not to attract any unwanted attention. Scavengers are everywhere. The safest place is up. Out of sight from hungry eyes. The tree's branches are a refuge for both predators and prey. But not all is what it seems in Africa's woodlands. Here, the trees really do have eyes. What appears to be a branch is in fact one of Africa's deadliest. The vine snake. This venomous predator possesses such incredible cryptic coloration, it is a master of deception. Its long, slender, bark-colored body allows it to blend perfectly into its forest habitat. But the vine snake isn't just camouflaged to look like a branch. It acts like one as well. The vine snake can freeze its body, rocking back and forth to imitate a branch swaying softly in the wind. This deadly act further deceives prey into thinking that it's just part of the tree. The snake also boasts 3D stereoscopic vision through a unique keyhole-shaped pupil. This allows them to spot prey standing completely still at significant distances. Creeping through the woodland branches, the vine snake edges into position above its victim. The vine snake strikes the lizard with a deadly, blood-destroying bite. Its fangs at the back of its mouth release a potent hemotoxic venom. The poison spreads through the lizard, causing extensive internal bleeding. The bite has no antidote and is even fatal to humans. Hanging from its lair, the snake proceeds to swallow the dying lizard whole. Beyond the woodland, the vegetation receded and the winds dried. And when the water stopped, nothing grew. This is the oldest desert in the world, the Namib. Here, water and life is scarce, and only the strongest survive. With temperatures reaching up to 40 degrees Celsius, many seek refuge from the searing heat. Hidden in the rocky outcrops, a deadly predator lurks in the shadows.
These are the most dangerous places in Africa. And the wildlife makes it worse. Life is an endless trek here, where death stands on every corner.
A killer that is uniquely suited as a desert predator. The rock scorpion. Over 400 million years has seen this large arachnid evolve an arsenal of special modifications. These scorpions are the longest on Earth, yet their bodies are extremely flattened to enable them to squeeze into narrow cracks. While its tarsal claws hook to the rocks like a mountaineer's grappling iron. Its long, thin, needle-like stinger harbors two neurotoxic venom sacs. Yet their venom is among the weakest found in any species. So, its weak sting is traded for two powerful, crab-like pincers. These modified mouthparts act like hydraulic pistons to crush their prey to death. Even in this barren desert habitat, the rock scorpion is always on guard. The scorpion's stiff hairs and hypersensitive bristles are so receptive, it can detect airborne vibrations of approaching prey. Lurking in the shadows, the scorpion picks up the minute vibrations of a millipede on the march. Protected by its plated exoskeleton, the millipede shields itself from most predators. Oblivious to the chilling remains of previous victims, the millipede scurries closer. A powerful armored claw crushes effortlessly through the hard shell of the millipede's exoskeleton. There's no need to sting. Using its pincer-like mouthparts, the scorpion methodically draws out and ingests the soft innards of the millipede. It will take up to several hours for the scorpion to finish its meal. As the scorpion has adapted to hunt in its rock environment, another deadly predator has evolved for life on the open sands. Its signature sketched across the windswept dunes. The calling card of the Sidewinder. This venomous snake is perfectly tailored to move and hunt on the loose desert sands. The snake's short, muscular body is coated in rough scales that grip into unstable terrain. Opposed to slithering headfirst, the Sidewinder throws the middle of its body forward, undulating in smooth, lateral curves. When on the hunt for prey, the Sidewinder chooses not to float above the sand, but disappear into it. Its camouflaged coloring allows it to vanish into the desert sands. Apart from the tip of its protruding tail. In this barren landscape, food is hard to come by, so it is not long before the snake's lure grabs the attention of an inquisitive lizard. The Sidewinder strikes at incredible speed. Long fangs stab through the lizard's soft skin, releasing large amounts of cytotoxic venom before the lizard is swallowed whole. Another life has been claimed by one of Africa's deadliest.
It doesn't look like a fighter. But lions beware. The giraffe is the ultimate kickboxer. A flying foot can shatter a lion's skull or break its spine. The giraffe's size, speed, and lethal hooves mean it has few enemies. But in the breeding season, a male's life is far from peaceful. The blows can break bones, splintering vertebrae that pierce the spinal cord. Giraffes are number 9 in the countdown because even young bulls wrestle for more than 30 minutes.
Yunnan province is home to the greatest number of animal species in China. To survive in the country's most biologically diverse province, every animal must carve out a niche for itself. From the newest patriarch in a group of one of the world's rarest and highest living monkeys, to an orphan of the country's only remaining population of wild elephants. With all of this diversity, Yunnan is China's wildlife kingdom. China's Yunnan province is home to over 50% of the country's vertebrate species, found in a diverse variety of habitats, from the tropical forests in its south to the mountains of the north. Bordering the Himalayas is one of the youngest mountain ranges on Earth, the Hingduans. For the past 8 million years, these towering peaks have separated this region of China from the rest of Asia. Ridges soaring beyond 15,000 feet create a series of parallel valleys. Enormous rivers power their way down the gorges, permanently separating one side of the valley from the other. This extreme isolated terrain is home to one of Yunnan's most unique residents, a species of monkey thought to be extinct for over 80 years. Rediscovered by Chinese scientists in 1979, Yunnan's snub-nosed monkeys are one of the rarest and most bizarre-looking primates in the world. They have unusually stubby noses, which, combined with their pink lips, gives them their distinctly alien visage. These monkeys live between 10,000 and 15,000 feet above sea level, the highest living non-human primate in the world.